Hey guys, so long-ish time no see. It hasn't been as long as like the last break in between videos, but it's still been a little while. So hey, I hope everybody's doing great. But I am super pumped about this video today. In fact, this is the second time I've had to film it because I was so excited last time that I forgot to focus the camera. As you can already tell from the title, unfortunately, it's not a surprise. I got another tattoo, and I don't know why I keep getting tattoos that are really hard to like show on camera, but here's my tattoo. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, no, didn't think so. But, and like, it's my forearm, so like, how hard is it to show someone your forearm? Like, apparently it's harder than I thought, but I will show you guys a close-up right now. Here's my tattoo. You may remember me talking about this tattoo before. I've mentioned it in videos that this was a tattoo that I wanted to get, so it wasn't a surprise when I went and got this, but I did do it last Friday, so it's kind of at that healing process where it's not as cute as it could be because it's kind of peely, but it's also still pretty dang cute. But yeah, so I got this last Friday. It was kind of on a whim. I was with my friend, my roommate actually, and we were like, what can we do tonight? And she was like, I kind of want a new piercing. And I was like, OMG, I want a tattoo, let's go do it. So we went and we did it, and it was super fun. It was another great experience. If you've not seen my previous tattoo story video, I will put that in a card above so that you can go see that. And I highly recommend it. But yeah, I am just rambling on. I'm talking so quickly, and I'm so sorry for that. But I'm super pumped and excited to share the story of Vienna Waits For You. This tattoo is basically supposed to act as a similar reminder to this one, the May My Soul Resist the Rush tattoo, because I am a hurried person. I am always on the go. I'm an achiever. Literally, that's one of my strengths, is achiever, and I have always loved to be like 3 steps ahead in the game. I just am very competitive, and I'm always wanting to be the first one done, the furthest ahead. Like, that's just me. And in my relatively short life, my 20 years of life, this has always been me. And Vienna is a song that I first heard watching 13 Going on 30 with my mom when I was a kid, super young, probably less than 10 years old. Like, that is always been our favorite part of 13 Going on 30, was the sad part, because it meant that we got to listen to Vienna. And Vienna is just a song that is always connected to me. It was always one of my favorite songs when I was younger, even when I didn't really understand the meaning of it. But then as I've gotten older, Vienna has been the song that has kind of been with me through all of the hardest moments of my life. And so yeah, Vienna's just always been really important to me. Last summer, Vienna took on a meaning for me that was so much deeper than it had ever been before. And like I said, it was always one of my favorite songs, but last summer I was in a car accident, and as a result of that, I had one of the hardest times of my life. My summer was really, really difficult, and Vienna took on a new meaning because for the first time in my life, well, not in my life, but for the first time in a really, really long time, I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do, and I couldn't be where I wanted to be, and I couldn't move forward the way that I wanted to, and really in a lot of ways I couldn't do anything at all. And Vienna saw me through that. I was just reminded that, like, Nikki, you can't be everything you want to be before you're supposed to be, and you still can't be everything you want to be when you're supposed to be everything that you're gonna be. Like, you just can't be everything, and no matter what it is that like you're ultimately going for, no matter what goal you're chasing or what dream you're hunting down, like, it's still gonna be there no matter how many detours you take. Like, that end goal is still there, and it's not gonna run away, and it's not gonna disappear. Like, Vienna is waiting for you. Whatever that Vienna is, like, it's there, and it's not gonna run away because you have a bad 4 months, and it's not going to run away because you didn't get the job you want, and it's not going to run away because you're a woman who wants to go into ministry, and it's not going to run away because it's hard to get a job in the field that you want, or because you're not the best. Like, it's not going to go away. That dream and that passion and that ultimate goal and where you're supposed to be is still going to be there. And hearing that song and taking that new meaning from it, I I just had to have it with me all the time, and that's what I've done. Vienna waits for you is kind of the refrain. It's the line in the song that's repeated multiple times. This tattoo already in the well, I've had it for a week. The week that I've had it, I don't know, it's just every day I wake up and this is one of the first things I see, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Vienna does wait for you, Nikki. You are gonna have setbacks in your life. And now I feel preachy, and I'm sorry for that, but like this is me talking to myself. And maybe if it talks to you, that's great. But when I see it, I'm just reminded that like I'm gonna have setbacks, and life is gonna screw me over, and life is gonna suck sometimes. But I can afford to lose a little bit of time because Vienna waits. I'm just so excited that I get to carry this tattoo with me for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna have Vienna waits for you on my arm for the rest of my life, and that's just so exciting to me. And that's the story behind why I got this tattoo. Tattoo number 4 was just as great as the last 3, and so far it's the biggest tattoo that I have, and I think right now it's probably my favorite. You know what? I hope that in some way my tattoo reminds you that your dreams are waiting for you, and that your life is big and beautiful and powerful, and that no matter where you're at in your life, or no matter what steps in your way, that your dreams are still out there waiting for you, and you can still go grab them. So guys, I just hope that going forward you will remember always that Vienna waits for you, and whatever your Vienna is, it's out there, and you can get it. But that's my story, and I hope that you guys connected. Next time I see you, I hope to have another great video, but until then, see ya!